He's a Ghanaian Afro pop R&B singer, songwriter, rapper as well, and then a record producer. He's been a member of the family for a long time. Whenever he has new music, he blesses us with it, and today we are highly privileged to have him on here. He's also a hooper and back. No. Alrighty, guys.
Hey.
Excited to get on there. No,
That's family,
welcome
man.
back home. Good to have you on here on the mid-morning. It feels like it feels like I'm home whenever Camidoh comes through, because I've known him for a while. I mean, this song in the back brings back a lot of memories.
You the plug, bro.
Yeah, man, it brings back a lot of memories. I mean, when I look at the speed at which you've grown, from this song till now, it's been tremendous.
Thank you so much.
What kind of sacrifices have you had to make, in ensuring you get this far with your music? I mean, you're here. Last time you were here, you came to drop an entire EP. You have new music for us. How has the journey been, and what kind of things have you had to sacrifice, put on hold to ensure you come this far?
I think that it's just my what's the name? My freedom, it's just my fun having, my fun time. I had to put my fun time on hold just to, achieve what I've achieved. I give props to, people like you, people like Hova, my team, Grind and Stop. Props to people like George Britton.
George, man.
And then, first of all, it has to be actually God, because
yeah, true.
It has to be God, my passion, and then all these people that I have mentioned. I cannot, and no artist can be able to achieve all of these and more without a team and without, love around him or her. So, I just give props to all of them.
I love that. Now, I realized one thing when you were singing. I mean, you were chanting the songs. You were not just singing. It was like coming from deep inside.
Yeah.
I want to find out, right? Do you get into this mood after you record a song, or before you put it on record, you already visualize it this way? Because this is, if for lack of better words, let me say, you sing the songs as if it's somebody's song that you love so much and you're singing. But these are songs you compose yourself.
Yeah.
Do you put yourself in this mood before you record, or you get the song done first and then you deep inside the song like this?
Yeah, so when I'm recording as an artist who's making a product for the market. So it's like I have to try and make it as commercial as possible. But when I'm singing, I'm singing from a point of a fan, somebody who loves the
loves the song.
You understand? So it's like every time I'm singing, I sing differently from the original composition. Just because of the passion that comes fresh again as a fan enjoying, one of their best artists song. That's how it goes with me. Yeah, that's how it goes with me.
Camidoh, you're big now. I can say that for a fact. I mean, when
we're big.
Yeah. If we're calling, and I'm not saying this out of hype, people watching can attest to this fact. I mean, fact is fact. Camidoh is one of the best male vocalists in Ghana. At some point, we might even have to just blend it and say vocalist.
Thank you.
Male,
Thank you so
female,
much.
everybody. He's just a part of the top when you're calling the names. How different are things for you now? I mean, from back then when you started to now, what are some of the different things that you enjoy, the blessings in your journey at this point?
I think that it just keeps getting better, but nothing really has changed with regards to my people, me and my people, my team, how you and I are. Every time we meet, it's always love, and the people that know me, the people that have always supported me have always been in my circle, and I've always been a fan of them, showing me love. So far, we've been doing some more shows. We've been, getting love from social media, man, here and there. Following has been increasing and all of that. I think that we're just progressing, step by step. Yeah.
Speaking about shows, though, how many? Let's just put it to paper, right? Since the last time you came here to drop the EP, how many weddings have you played? How many shows have you played?
I honestly cannot be able to tell you the number.
I'm on my Snapchat and I'm seeing Camidoh. He still fingers on my Snapchat, right?
Yeah.
And then this guy is almost always every day at an event playing.
Yeah.
Don't you get tired?
No, I love it actually.
You love it?
I wanna I wish I could just do pass through for every wedding, just surprise every wedding guest, whatever, couple, and just sing for them, just have fun with them. I wish I could do that because I love it. I'm not gonna lie, I really do love it. If George will allow me, I'll do that.
George is a tough guy. George will tell you no, Charlie. Yabre, I see he's the one that's really singing. You mentioned George now. How is working with George like?
Very beautiful.
Very beautiful, right?
Yeah, very beautiful. He's I saw Wendy Shea tweeted something yesterday saying that every artist needed a bullet, and I was going to tell her that now every
artist
actually
needs
a
George
you know.
Britton.
It's beautiful for the artist to really like enjoy the relationship that they have with their managers. So I'm proud of like Hairtooth in that, and that's how I feel about George as well. Like George, like the team. Actually, that's how I feel about my team. George, to be precise. Because he makes sure that I'm good. He really makes sure that I'm good. So I'm really happy about that, and I'm looking forward to doing more, like, achieving more greater heights with him. Yeah.
All right. Last time we had a conversation here, you mentioned, you actually promised that you tell us the things you do on the side apart from music. What keeps you busy aside music? Apart from the... if you don't add ambassadorial deals, I'm going to get mad.
Oh, no.
Because, almost every day, Camidoh has something running.
Yeah.
The business side of the music, I mean, how involved are you with George? The kind of things that you guys do on the regular, if you're not recording, things that keep you busy.
Yeah, because I've actually not had time to record these days because George and I are just like planning, and it's very important to really have. That's why I actually said that every artist like needs a George because he's always like busily planning like collaborations with brands, and we recently just like did a deal with WooPro. So my album, I'm really like excited for like my mixtape album coming, and I feel like it's really important, and George has really like been placed like at the right at the right spot in my life with regards to like marketing and with regards to the brands. How do you call them, corporate world,
that side,
collaboration and all of that. So it's working well. Like big shout outs to like these brands that we're working with. We're working with like Old Mutual, we're working with WooPro, we're working with
WooPro. I'm super interested in that because I've heard the brand. I mean, I know what it's about, but in what capacity are you on board? What are the details in the partnership? What are you guys doing together?
With WooPro, I think that we would properly like do a press on that. And put out everything and then the responsibilities of everybody, obligations and all of that. And so we will properly announce that. But I'm just letting my fans and everybody know that look, Camidoh is part of the WooPro family. So if you love Camidoh, all you gotta do is to download the WooPro app because that's where I'm channeling all the energy through. Like my album and all of that, new singles is coming through that angle. And with the brands, like I'm literally doing what an artist does with like these brands with regards to like influencers and all of that. I do generally that, but George ensures that we do more for our brands than them other artists.
I love that. You mentioned single. I'm interested in that. That's the main reason why we're here. So let's go straight to the song that is coming out. It's not a single. Well, it's a piece you picked off the next project for us. Tell me about the song, the title. I listened to it first though. Just let them know. Let them know. I listened to it first. I was crazy about it when the song was done, and I'm like, you know what? People should hear this. So we're here today to make it happen. It was played on The Rise earlier, but tell me about the song. How did you even link up with Kwesi on this?
So it's one of the songs that I produced in I think 2019, somewhere April, June thereabout. I produced it, and then I was like, yo, let me just try, like as usual. So I wrote the song, and I was feeling it. So I decided to send it to a couple. I sent it to Hova. I sent it to then I just out of the blues I just sent it to Kwesi Arthur.
Oh, cool.
I wasn't sure he was gonna come through, but I just sent it to him. I was like, bro, please check out this, and he was like, whoa, this is fire. So I never spoke about the song again to anybody because I was like, however it's going to happen,
it will happen.
Because like my boss, Brain, he promised me, he was like, yo, the day you get to do a song with Kwesi Arthur, I'll bless you with a trip to Dubai. So then I ran. I was like, okay, let me wait when Kwesi actually finally does his verse. Then I'll go to him and tell him. But at the end of the day, after Kwesi sent me his verse, I was really excited, but I never even went to him to tell him that, yo, we've done this.
I'm sure he'll get it done. I mean, Joe's is always locked in. I'm sure he's listening now. And he will definitely do justice to that. What's the title of the song?
It's called Dance With You. Dance With You.
Not Dance With Me.
Nah, Dance With You.
Dance With You. Any special story behind the song?
Basically, I love songs. I love to make love songs a lot. But this one was kind of like directed towards like weddings, these special, occasions where people just like do the slow jams and dance, and this corporate parties, all of them, where a man and a woman.
Alright, so that's a brand new tune. Dance With You, Camidoh, and then Kwesi Arthur. I love the song, man. I love it. So is it out across digital platforms? If people want to copy it?
Everywhere. YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, everywhere.
Every side.
Everywhere you can find it.
Do we have a music video for it?
Yeah, I have a music video on the way coming. It's on the way coming, and hopefully, like maybe I don't know, maybe by 20th you guys will get it. So let's enjoy the audio. Let's have fun. Let's dance. I want to see more of the dance videos. You know, tag me wherever you are dancing, enjoying the sound. Just send it to me, my DMs, wherever. Tag me. Let's go number one with this. I believe that.
I like that.
This, man.
We're going number one with it.
Yeah.
Bro, two more things I want to find out, right? This is a question from one of your fans. Frank is the name. He wants to find out if you have any collaboration whatsoever with any female artists in Ghana coming up.
Coming up, I think we do have one on the album. We have one with Amare.
Nice.
Yeah, we have one with Amare. We actually have she's Ghanaian, but she's based in Netherlands. She's Nana Fofie. We have one with her as well.
Is it Nicki Minaj's friend?
Yeah. Nicki Minaj's friend, man. We got one beautiful track like on the way coming. And
so wait, you know this mathematic rule, right? If A is equal to B and B is equal to C, then A is equal to C. So Nicki Minaj is your friend.
Charlie, I'm hoping that.
Oh, nah, they lie. That's the rule.
I'm hoping that one day when Nicki Minaj is going live on IG, somebody just be like Camidoh, and be like, yeah, I know what he looks like. She'll be like, I know what he looks like, bro.
I love that, bro. Another person wants to find out if you. I think this person is a mate from uni. I want to find out if you're going back to school. If you have plans for that.
Charlie, yeah, I would definitely want to go back to school, but I think I would want to like learn more about music. Like, I would want to go into
maybe a music school.
Yeah, music, and maybe like do some masters in like marketing and all of that. Yeah, maybe, yeah.
You can go and sit in the class for lecturer to shout at you.
Oh no! I will slap my mouth. I don't think those things there again. Like, no. Lecturer for not try punish or shout at a uni student. I think that at that level we're matured, and then enough you do them.
But you definitely on a level where you go command that kind of respect. You go class early, and you don't go act like, oh yeah, I'm the star. I'm Camidoh.
Oh, me when I was in school, like I think I was already like a little popping in like in the school, uni level, and then like I was always like punctual. I was just like doing my like. There's been no occasion where like a lecturer shouted at me or sacked me out of the class, and I'm not that type of person. I don't like that type of attention. I love my news to be positive. I don't like.
Camidoh, one thing I've been wanting to ask you. I mean, since you're here, let me just pop it off.
Yes, sir.
Deep inside, right? Some of us know you from way back when you were in a group.
Yeah.
And then there was a split.
Yeah.
When you look back, do you feel proud about the split, or you regret bits and bit of it? Hold on. If you had stayed in the group, do you think you would have come this far with your music?
I think that my concentration was always on my relationship with God, and I feel like the Bible says that give thanks in all things. So I have always like dwelled on that and never trusted.
Like you never look back and
I always tell people like George coming into my life has been little of my doing. Do you understand? Like all of like God. So everything that's happening for me is God. So I'll always give credit to God and never like attribute any fall or past to human. That's never been a part of me. Like I think it's God.
Thank you so much, Camidoh, for coming through.
I'll definitely want to like say shout outs to a couple people who have
no problem.
The creation of these, like the post production work has been done by Necktunes, by Mac from the Characters band. He played the bass to the song. Necktunes did some saxophones and all of that. Big shout outs to Neck. Big shout outs to Mr. Adeleke 357 Studios for mixing and mastering this. Always comes through 100%. Big shout outs to George Britton. Big shout outs to Grind on Store. Big shout outs to Wupro, for the plugins, and big shout outs to the Big Y family, everybody that has been a part of this. God bless you. Caesar Sneakers always styling me, making me look
good.
Yeah, man. Big shout outs to everybody, man. Love. Love is the answer. On the way coming. Wupro, we're coming. Camidoh upon the team. Boomba.
I love the energy, man. Alright, guys, so that was Camidoh. He has brand new music out. It's called Dance With You. Make sure you check it out. It has Kwesi Arthur on it. Pop it everywhere you can get it. Look sharp, okay? Let's make it happen. 4 more minutes before we wrap up on the mid-morning. Right here on Y107.9 FM. I don't know the plans you have for the rest of the day, but no matter how big the challenges are, no matter how huge they are, say hello to the sunshine. If you're ready for any challenge today, conquer it bit by bit, 1 minute at a time. Go for more. Just simply reach out for Super Yogurt. It is fortified frozen yogurt from farm milk. It comes in 2 unique flavors. There's a natural plain and exciting lemon. Enjoy Super Yogurt now and support your immune system with vitamin B6 and vitamin D, all in the goodness of Super Yogurt. Get yours today from any farm milk vendor nationwide or the nearest supermarket or petromart. get it and get into that next zone of energy, okay? Do that. Also want to remind you, if you want to stay refreshed this morning, if you need that drink to hold your lunch out, if you need that drink to help you take that short break while you're at work, it's called Puma Drinks. It comes in a lot of flavors. There's the cola, there's the tropical, there's the apple, there's the pineapple, malt, and energy. Puma Drinks has you, your friends, your entire family sorted. Treat yourself today to Puma Drinks, and trust me, you keep asking for more. It's another quality product from Casa Preco Company Limited, an ISO certified company. Available at all major distribution points and wholesale. 13 Ghana cedis per pack. Retail be 15 Ghana cedis per pack and 1 cedi 50 pesos. So grab your bottle in traffic. 0262 351251 is the number to call. Call them now and get things popping, okay? Let me quickly wrap up with our bread and tea this morning. Shouts going out to Eddie Spitzer for bringing us down. After a successful listening session and screening of over 800 entries from across the country, the Rapture team has selected some artistic rappers for the quarterfinals of the talent show. Now, these 8 rappers will clash in on a one-on-one battle to prove their stats, to prove their strength, and either end their Rapture journey or move on to the next stage in the competition. Drawing closer to wearing the crowns. The battle, which will be live on YFM after Drive Show, Drive of Your Life. We'll see Scream and Kofi Kunta open up the stage on Wednesday, July the 4th. That's tomorrow, 2021. Gaze Boy going head to head with Confidential on Friday, July the 16th. In a week after that, Reload GH will face off with him, with Joshua the Great on Wednesday, July the 21st, 2021. And then the last quarterfinal battle taking place on Friday, or will take place on Friday, July the 23rd, 2021, between Anand Sitak and Daoud. It's going to be a wild one. Final story, Jada Pinkett Smith has taken a page out of her daughter Willow's book